Hey everyone, playing some Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys some ways to take advantage of the double money special cargo. Okay, first off, I would highly recommend using the Kuruma, because for PvE it's actually perfect, because it's the AI can't easily shoot you through the armor. However, if you don't have the money for it, like if you just join the game, if you're on a returning player, you get the Duke of Death, which is also this actually is one of my favorite cards. Okay, first off, you need two small warehouses. You can use one, but two just makes it a little bit easier. Use the 9 crate method. It's faster. You make 250 to 260 thousand per run. Okay, some vehicles that makes it, they're all a little bit expensive, but it makes it way easier. Okay, is firstly, okay, the terabyte makes it so much faster and easier, because you can spawn it practically anywhere. Okay, I'll show you guys that just now when I spawned it. It's already spawned actually. Okay, one okay, you can definitely use the let me find. Okay, yeah, this one. You guys need this one was coming. It's very useful. It's especially useful when the crates are far away, and 2 is when the helicopter spawns. You get the 2 types of helicopter that spawns in the crates is the Valkyrie and I can't remember. I think the Froggies. I think there's 3 of them that sometimes spawns. Okay. Yeah, this one you can spawn. Let me show you guys. Okay, you go in there and see warehouses. Once you own one, it's you can spawn one for free at any time, which also makes it useful. So if you don't have, okay, like me, I don't have another airport. What they call it? A a a hangar. So you go in, then you go into Pegasus, and you can order your helicopter from there. Now, yeah, you do 3 crates at a time. It's 18,000 per per run. There's 2 types of missions that comes up. Is either all crates are in a vehicle already, or they would spawn separately. The separately gets quite irritating, but only the most annoying sourcing crate missions is the one out at sea. But that's when I use the helicopter. It makes it faster. Okay, now this one with the terabyte, it makes it so much easier. I'll show you guys quickly. Okay, like I said, you can spawn it anywhere. If you, I'll show you guys just now. Okay, you go in there, then special cargo, and you can source it at any place on the map, which makes it so much easier. Okay, that's all the process. Don't do any of these. Only time you to either one of those 2 if you don't have if you're almost close to the 9 crate mark. You can do more, however it just takes more time. So I use a 9 crates. If you do 16, the small warehouses can only take up to 16, but if you take it only up to 9, it just takes you way faster. You can make more money than that way. Okay. Go away, man. Okay, let me show you guys quickly with this one. Okay, now the helicopter, I'll show you guys quickly. It makes it so much. See, it spawns right next to you actually, and that makes it honestly. Okay, I don't have a controller at the moment. I prefer to fly with a controller, so I'm not gonna really be flying with it though. Okay, I would recommend you use this instead of vehicles. Vehicles takes a little bit more time, obviously, because you can't fly over buildings and stuff. So instead you use the helicopter. It makes the mission also way faster, especially if you got multiple crates. So if you got the 3 crates, use the helicopter. But if otherwise, there is a few missions where NPCs will spawn and they are quite accurate, so hence why I use an army vehicle. It just makes it easier. Weapons I would recommend is, okay, I need to get ammo though. It's the micro SMG. Also use, this is actually pretty accurate though. Let me show you guys. You can actually see what I mean. Yeah, it's so much easier. Otherwise you can actually blind fire with that one. You can also use pistols, but the micro SMG, you can actually sit inside the car and fire that. Same goes with the handgun, but yeah, handguns are irritating though. These guys always destroy my helicopter. Let me get some ammo quickly. I'll do a mission quickly so you guys can see how I do mine. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Which one was the last one I did? I'm trying to think now. Did mission earlier.
This just got complicated. Someone's standing in the way of this.
Okay, I'll have to deal with helicopter. I don't like using a keyboard to fly with. Hold on, let me switch me. Okay. Let's do this. When it comes to the Vantage one, use a helicopter. It makes it so much easier. You can use a car though, but I just prefer helicopters though. Anybody who's playing with me will be able to say to you that I'm practically always flying, especially in lobbies with other people. In this one, I'm doing in a private lobby to avoid being irritated by attention seekers. Okay, let's see, where is the missiles? Just be careful when you use missiles though. Okay. On these ones there's always, I think there's 3 targets usually. Just be careful of the police helicopter there. Yeah, that's an easy way. Just take out its rotor. Okay, let's take out this car. Then we're done. Where's this place now? Oh, beneath me. Okay, let me take a let's go. Seriously, dude. The cops in this game are crazy. So trying to down. So I'm trying to fly with a keyboard. It's a little bit hard. Yeah, there. Now, then to get away from the cops, you can either call a Lester, but if you don't want to waste money, just fly really high. You can also use masks, but yeah, I don't really like using masks because it removes one star. If you got the Akula, if you activate stealth, it switches down to I think 1 star only. But I don't have an Akula on this character. This is a new character, so. Just waiting for these cops to get off my case. Now with sales. The truck sales, the truck sales is pretty quick and easy. When there's 9 crates, there's only 1 truck. 16 there's 2, and above obviously there's going to be I think 3 to 4. But I don't like I said earlier, I don't have those ones yet. Sorry about the graphical issues on my game. I'm trying to see the different DirectX. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, now with the sales. Okay, firstly, as I mentioned, the only irritating one is the aircraft one. Is probably the most annoying sale because you get like if you don't use 9 out of 10 times the enemy shows up. They usually end up flying in buzzards or Valkyries. Though I've seen one, but it's quite rare. One and then that will show up in a trying to think what a helicopter, that big Black Hawk type helicopter. There, I think it's called the Annihilator. You also get one cell where you in a tugboat. That's pretty easy though. The enemies will only spawn in on boats and in a helicopter, but they are easy to take out. Then lastly you get a cell where you fly what's that, a transport aircraft. Forgot what I call it though. Yeah, so I can't remember the name is not. I can't remember the name now. That's probably the most annoying ones. Any aircraft sales are always irritating in this game for some odd reason. Okay, I'm almost done here. Show you guys. Okay. Also, when you're using the terabyte, or once I'm done, you guys will see just now how I do my My method is a little bit faster than normal methods. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to remove this mask quickly. Okay. Now, just as a last note, you to make it faster, if you spawn the terabyte. Shut up, man. You spawn the a terabyte, then you then after you enter it and start another source, I mean a create source, then you go into your services terabyte and return to storage again. So by the time you done with the mission, it's ready and you can source another one. You can spawn it again, which makes the mission just a little bit faster. You can fill it up in 9 minutes. Shut up, man. You can not 9 minutes. I mean, you can source 9 crates in 1 hour. Slightly less if you fast. So yeah, that's my tips. So if you liked it, please, if you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and share, and consider helping me out on Patreon. Have an awesome day.